Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around another stunning Land Rover Defender. This is a hardtop van. It's got the amazing 2.5 litre TD5 turbo diesel. It's one of the last TD5s, I would think, to come off the production line because they stopped making them in 2006, and this one being a 56 plate, there wouldn't have been many after it, I wouldn't have thought. This one has had some really nice modifications underneath, which I will show you when we get a bit closer to it. Start, stops and drives absolutely superbly. Mechanically, no faults with it whatsoever. It's had a Buzzweld rust treatment done to the chassis a couple of years ago, so I'll put some photos of that in the advert. But underneath is absolutely rock solid. Yeah, no issues with the chassis or the rear cross member whatsoever. And yeah, for a 19-year-old Defender, start, stops and drives incredibly well. It's been used as intended, so that I took it in part exchange, and the chap that I had it off had a roof tent on it and a couple of awnings, and you know, he used to go off-roading in it, so there's a few dings and marks to the bodywork. They all have them, if we're honest. But yeah, really tidy mechanically. Let me show you its condition. It's got a few marks up on this front end. There is a small dent in this near side front wing. Does have LED lights all the way around. This one's pushed back where I just had it valeted. It's got these nice LED spotlights as well. This front bumper is galvanized, so that's not going to rust. It does have underbody protection, so front diff guard there. This has been painted. This offside front wing's pretty dented as well, and has been painted fairly poorly, I would say. Whether it's been rattle canned or someone's used a brush, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is probably the worst bodywork on the whole truck. It's got this nice gloss black checker plate on the tops of the front wings and on the bonnet. The bonnet's in good order. It's got a nice shine to it. It's got a matching set of Toyo open country mud tyres on it with the masses of tread. It's got these genuine 16-inch Wolf wheels all the way around, finished in this nice white. As you can see, nicely treated chassis, absolutely solid. It's got these rock sliders on it as well on both sides. The checker plate continues down the bottom of the doors. This side of the truck, there's a bit of lacquer peel on this driver's door and a few dents and marks above the door handle. It does have Optimil door handles and locks, so these are stainless, much better than the original door handles, and these deadlocks as well are much more secure. This offside has got a few faint scratches in the sort of van side, tiny bit of corrosion on the steel capping, nothing serious. The roof's been painted black, again not fantastically, but it's presentable. Another great Toyo on the back, loads of tread on that as well, look. Nice Wolf wheel. Solid as a rock back there. And the chassis as a whole, you can see it's just been, where it's been treated, it's probably bought this thing another 10 years on the chassis, no exaggeration there. You can see it's been modified on this edge here because this has been lifted by 2 inches. So although that's a pretty standard wheel and tyre size you've got on this at the moment, you could put some some fairly big wheels and tyres on it, should you wish to. Rear cross member in fantastic condition. Rear end's in good order, I'd say. As I said, we've got the LED lights. These are proper wide pack ones. Spare tyres in really good shape, as is the wheel. There's a bit of soundproofing been put on the rear tub. It's got some aftermarket Pioneer speakers in here. It's got an aftermarket stereo in it. Bit of carpet down on the floor, but all in all, yeah, pretty standard average condition in the back. And this door has one of these gas struts attached to it, and also a metal guard on it, and that really stops this door shaking around too much. Most of them with the wheel and tyre on the rear door, they rattle and clatter down the road, but this one's absolutely solid. There's a tiny bit of corrosion on the top of the door frame there, look. Again, pretty standard for a Defender. It's a bit of a dent just behind this ladder in the top of the van back there. Got a side exit exhaust. Obviously the standard exhaust would have been sort of hanging around here in no man's land because of the lift, so they've put it up and done a side exit on it. You can see the chassis, just how nice it is. Another nice. I think that he only put those on last year, so they've not done many miles, obviously, these Toyos. This, he told me, was done on a fence post with a bit of, that had some barbed wire on it, which is what the scratches are from. The van back's actually quite good on this side, no dents in it. Passenger door again has got a few little dings and scrapes on the top there. And finally back round to this front wing, which, yeah, we showed you the dent already. Paint's a bit flat on the wing, but I don't think this side's been painted like the other side. Bulkhead's all good, nice and solid. It's got a snorkel, obviously I didn't mention that, and it's got this lovely front runner roof rack. They're very expensive. I'll show you in there. Last of the chassis. Just really, really tidy. Show you inside. So it's got these really nice. These are from Exmoor trim. Super comfortable black leather seats, both sides, and it's got the matching cuddy box in the middle. That's that's stainless steel. Really solid. It's a bit of wear to the. This is where someone's foot's been resting there on the cover there, but the dash is all in nice order, as is the tub. I'm going to go around and get in the other side because it's just started to rain. Right. So inside, with the exception of this aftermarket stereo, which does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, we also have a digital temperature gauge for the coolant, because, well, the coolant temperature gauges, the standard ones, aren't that fantastic, so it's good to have a more accurate one fitted. Starts literally first turn of the key. Just turn the stereo down. And runs and drives incredibly well. I'm a huge fan of the TD5, can do absolutely monstrous mileages. 135,000 on this one's absolutely nothing for a TD5 Defender. Got this really nice Momo leather steering wheel, nice size. Yeah, everything there works as it should. All the low range, etc., and the diff lock all work exactly as they should. All the fans work correctly. Don't get them on today, it's quite warm even though it's just started raining. But let's get out and we'll hear that lovely TD5 ticking over. No weird noises from it. Runs really, really smoothly. There it is, our Super Late 56 plate Land Rover 90 TD5.